Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, feeling festive today. That's why I'm wearing this beautiful outfit from Loom. And I have realized that I have so many makeup products that are just sitting in my cupboard. I have a habit of hoarding new makeup products and I just stick to my routine and don't try new products very often. I don't know why I buy them. I'm also very lucky that a lot of brands send products to me, but I don't use them. I always shove them in a drawer and then I don't know when I'm gonna try these new products. So for today, I thought while I answer the questions, I will also do my makeup and try out new makeup products. I ordered this new sunscreen from Beauty of Joseon. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's Joseon or Joseon, but this is their Relief Sun Rice and Probiotic Sunscreen. SPF 50 plus, PA triple plus. I've done my skincare. Sunscreen is left, and we also have Addy asking the questions behind the camera.
So are you ready for your first question?
Yes, I am.
How have you been and how is your jaw?
Oh, oh wow, it's very lightweight. I'm sorry. I have been good. Thank you so much for asking. My jaw actually hasn't been that great, and I'm not doing a good job at keeping up with my appointments. One, because I told you last time, like my appointments are really far away and it's very time consuming. Two, I hate homework. If I go to like physiotherapy or I go for actual therapy or I go for my jaw appointments, they give a lot of homework, like things that I'm supposed to do at home to take care of myself, and I'm not very good at that part. Like I always tell everyone, whatever you want me to do, make me do it in the session while I'm there physically. Ghar jaake I can't promise how much of that homework I will do. But my jaw, I'm supposed to wear my retainer and I've not worn it at all. I'm not used to it. It's just uncomfortable, and even now I have a lot of pain. I think that's my fault. I should, do a better job. Moving on to concealer. I'm trying the one size concealer. I have bought this months ago and it's just sitting in my cupboard. So I'm gonna try it on camera with you.
Your current favorite song?
Ooh. तुझे पता है? Do you wanna guess? Correct answer. It is Olivia Rodrigo's new album, and I cannot pick a favorite. I do have favorites from the album. I don't have only one song that I'm listening to, and honestly, this is new music to me. Like, I'm so glad I have new music to listen to, because I have only been listening to Taylor Swift for the past year, guys. There is no new music that I have found. Of course, like movies and all that we've seen, uske gaane I like to hear, but I am not willingly listening to those songs. Like, मैं full time Taylor Swift के गाने सुन रही हूँ since she released the album, which is last year. तो मैं एक साल से सिर्फ एक album सुन रही थी, and all of her old songs also. So I'm very glad that Olivia has a new album. It's called Guts. If you haven't heard it, please listen to it, because I enjoy her music so much. I've been a fan since her first album came out, and even that album I couldn't pick. I had so many favorites. She really has amazing music and a very good songwriter. I'm not sure how I'm liking the concealer. In between, like, it's not done a great job at concealing my dark circles, and I don't usually use a color corrector because just a concealer works for me. Off camera, to see it in a mirror, I can see it's not really covered my dark circle.
What's your go-to food? Something you can have all the time. Coffee is not included. ये लिखा है किसी ने capitals में.
Coffee is not included, but it's included here in my cute cup. Addy ने coffee बनाई है, guys. Thanks to. तुझे पता है, मेरे को actually लोग पूछ रहे हैं like Addy की coffee recipe क्या है? It's not ऐसे earth shattering, but if you like.
Made of love.
Main ingredient is love, guys.
I would like to say dal chawal for sure.
Dal chawal is correct answer. Yeah, I'm very simple like that. Like, I love dal, jeera rice, and maybe achar, and that's it. I'm good. Overall, a very ghar ka khana type of person. My go-to is comfort food, whether it's home cooked or if I order something, but it's like, it's always a warm hug. Can you see on camera एक तो मैंने नेल्स कराए हैं इतने टाइम बाद एंड मेरे यहाँ घुस नहीं रहे हैं फिंगर्स
अच्छे लग रहे
एंड
हैं।
इतने बड़े नेल्स गाइस बट एनीवे आई स्टिल फील लाइक मुझे थोड़ा कवरेज चाहिए. आई एम गोइंग टू गो बैक टू माई टू फेस्ड बॉर्न दिस वे कंसीलर. ये खत्म कैसे नहीं हुआ है? मैं जब वो ट्रिप पे गई थी मुझे तब मिला था ये कंसीलर. एंड ये
इससे आपका नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन एकदम कनेक्ट हो रहा है.
क्या?
Love your cooking and travel videos. Where are you traveling next?
मैं रो दूंगी. But I cannot answer this question without crying. We actually had a very special trip coming in this month and वो cancel हो गया. मेरी दुनिया चूर चूर हो चुकी है.
Follow question पूछ लूं फिर मैं. How's your mental health?
Moving on to foundation, I'm using the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. I am in this shade Stromboli.
So your next question is, what are you watching currently?
There is so much that I have watched in the past 2 months. But at the moment, we are watching Kala Pani. It's actually really nice. It's very intense, very well written. And the cast is really nice.
I like the layers in the storyline. Like,
Yeah, it's layered and क्या बोलना वाली थी मैं? This foundation is really nice. I have my milk makeup contour, which I love. Little bit here and my nose.
what has been your favorite work trip?
I actually have been very fortunate to go on all of these amazing work trips with brands that I've loved for so many years and I've wished that I get to work with someday. The trip that I took this year in Jan, I went with MAC and Too Faced and it was like two brand trips in one. Such a different experience for MAC because they were launching like new skincare for the first time. I think Too Faced was the most like experiential trip. Everything was just so thought out and I was truly like impressed to another level because I've never seen a brand put in so much thought and so much like care into every little detail that they had done. It was amazing. I had the best time on both the trips actually and I think it was more special because I just love LA. I love Orange County. That was where the Too Faced trip was happening as well. I have the NARS Afterglow liquid blush. They have an orgasm blush in the powder form also, which honestly I'm not a fan of because it has a lot of highlight in it. Ooh. Blend and see how it looks.
What are the small little things that make you smile?
मैंने ब्लश लगाया तो है but I can't really see much of it. Apart from family and dogs, I think
Food यार और क्या?
food तो है of course. Food makes me happy. Flowers, receiving flowers
Okay.
from music also makes me happy, I guess. You know what, actually what makes me the happiest?
Girls.
Okay, I'll tell you my ideal happy moment is when I finish work and I get into bed or if I take a shower at night, change into my pajamas, get into bed, pull the blanket on me and then do something on my laptop or watch TV and then eat my favorite food and cuddle with my favorite person and that's it. Good night. It's the simple things, guys. I'm going to go in with this Nude Sticks blush instead.
How to set boundaries?
I think it's very important to set boundaries in any sort of relationship, whether it's your parents, your family members, relatives, your friends, close friends, if it's a romantic relationship, if you're married, if you have children. It's important to have boundaries with everyone. It's also important to respect boundaries of other people. You can't just expect them to, respect your boundaries and you invade their space. I think people get offended also very easily, like, oh, why is this person not coming to hang out with me? Or why is this person doing this or that? I feel space also is like a little foreign concept for us. When a person tells us something, we are used to making things more about us. It can be in any circumstance also. Anything that they're telling us, our first instinct is to take it and make the whole thing about us when it might not be about us. If we take ourselves out of the picture and think, why is this person behaving this way or why is that person you know, they might need space for this reason or that reason. When you take yourself out of the picture and think of that person, it's easier to understand each other. I think if you have children, it's important to set boundaries with your children as well. Of course, I'm not a parent yet, so I haven't thought of what that would look like. I'm sure parents know.
The next question is, do you want kids?
ये सब ऐसे flow में
It's
कैसे?
all like, yeah.
Yes, I do. I want kids in the future. I always think life will be different. I'm very scared of the whole process. Pregnancy and childbirth scares me a lot because I have heard and watched so many YouTube videos of like content creators, especially now, who've become mothers, and they share their, you know, experience of childbirth and your body changing so much, and then taking care of yourself, taking care of a baby, like all of that. The thought of all of that kind of overwhelms me a little. I definitely want kids. I don't know when that will be. This palette is so dirty. Should I do like a little blue on my eyes? Next question.
How does it feel to be seen and heard in a relationship?
For me, it was quite a new experience, and I honestly didn't know this is what a healthy relationship looks like, because of the things that I've also gone through in my childhood. Like, there's a pattern that follows where you feel like you're not worthy of love, you're not worthy of a loving, caring partner, you know. I really don't think I had an idea of what a healthy relationship looked like till I actually was in one. Even when our relationship started and things were going well, I always questioned like, what is wrong and why is everything going well? And you know, where is the drama and where are the fights? Where is the gaslighting? Like, wondering like, why is everything so nice? And that's like another part of growing up and unlearning certain things that you have learned all these years. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have to fight with him or ask him to show me that he cares for me or he loves me. I always felt like I have to please the person and crave and wait for them to show me, like in small actions, that they love me or they care for me. That's not how it's supposed to be. Took me a while to realize this is what you're supposed to feel in a normal, healthy relationship. It feels great to be seen, to be heard, to be acknowledged, to be loved, to be cared for in a relationship. And I wish Bollywood movies actually taught me that I need to look for these things in a relationship, and these should be my standards. It's also a clash. It's a clash between your own self-worth, and that's why we always think that we don't expect these things. Don't expect me, don't deserve. Huh? It's time for all of us to switch it up and go raise the bar higher.
Your everyday mascara, lipstick and eyeliner.
मैं mascara लगा रही थी अभी. My favorite mascara, guys, what timing? It's the Max Stack. I have not stopped talking about this mascara ever since I started using it. This is probably my third bottle. I'm not sure. और क्या था favorite? Eyeliner. My favorite eyeliner is actually this one. This is like a 2-in-1 kajal eyeliner. This is from Gush Beauty. So on one side you have the kajal, which I use often to like put on my edge borderline. What is this? Upper ka part, like where you would put a wing liner, I usually put like kajal and then I smudge it, so it gives like a nice smoky effect. But the other side is a liner. Favorite lipstick is actually a very difficult question for me to answer because she has 13 lipsticks in her bag. We counted the other 12. That's not bad. I carry so many in my bag because I'm always confused, but I'll share like some of my favorites.
Oh, one on the plate.
Or lipsticks. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in the shade Sellout. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Medium 2 Cocoa Bold Too Faced Lipstick in the shade Chocolate Chip. And then I also have like gloss and lip balms and lip oil. So these are my two favorites Of course, my Kosa slip oil I cannot get over. This has been my all-time favorite. And then I also have the Clarins lip oil. I think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. I am really enjoying party all night, stay all day setting spray. And it also smells really good. No melting, no fading, no creasing. My god, guys, my makeup is really looking nice.
क्वेश्चंस पढ़ के अच्छे लग रहे हैं कि लोगों ने कितना सच में तेरे बारे में पूछने की कोशिश करी है वैसा. Shout out to the
people that send these questions. Thank you. Just added some chunkies, and this is my finished look. I'm really happy with how like glowy my skin is looking. I think the NARS blush, even though the pigment wasn't very strong, it gave a very nice like sheen, and I'm really impressed. Even my foundation is from NARS, which looks flawless. So I'm really happy, and I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your lovely comments. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.